China's unilateral claims over maritime boundaries in Southeast Asia have triggered serious responses from neighboring countries such as the Philippines, Vietnam, Malaysia, Brunei, and Indonesia. In reaction to these developments, these nations have accelerated the modernization of their military assets to strengthen their defense posture and safeguard their sovereignty. Furthermore, China's increasingly provocative actions along and at times beyond the disputed boundary lines have heightened tensions in the region. This situation has prompted Southeast Asian countries to boost their military readiness and reaffirm their commitment to maintaining regional stability. For years, persistent harassment by China Coast Guard and maritime militia in the South China Sea has pushed the Philippines into a new strategic awakening. Manila now fully realizes that to survive in the region's most volatile flashpoint, it must transform its armed forces, especially fighter aircraft, warships, submarines, frigates, and offshore patrol vessels. After previously receiving a range of advanced military assets including Ascad tanks from Israel, attack helicopters from Turkey, and UH-60 Black Hawk utility helicopters, the armed forces of the Philippines is once again demonstrating a progressive step in strengthening its combat capabilities. South Korea's steps in Horizon 3 begin. South Korea has become one of the Philippines' most active partners in the military modernization program known as Horizon 3. In June 2025, the Philippines signed a $703 million contract with South Korea to purchase 12 F-850 light combat aircraft, adding to the fleet already in service. Impressed by the performance of the F-850, Manila is now aiming higher. Philippines eyes the KF-21 BrahMos Tuesday, the 28th of October 2005 TSM. The Philippines is currently in negotiations with Korea Aerospace Industries (KAI) for additional fighter acquisitions. As reported by the South China Morning Post on Monday 27/10, the discussion followed the Seoul ADEX 2025 exhibition held on the 19th to the 23rd of October at Seoul Air Base, Seongnam. South Korea's steps in Horizon 3 begin. South Korea has become one of the Philippines' most active partners in the military modernization program known as Horizon 3. In June 2025, the Philippines signed a $703 million contract with South Korea to purchase 12 F-850 light combat aircraft, adding to the fleet already in service. Impressed by the performance of the F-850, Manila is now aiming higher. For the Philippine Air Force, the KF-21 could become the country's first real step toward true multi-role 4.5 generation air power. As part of the third phase of Horizon modernization, the Philippine Navy aims to acquire submarines to strengthen external defense and uphold maritime sovereignty in the South China Sea. Contract signing for the submarine acquisition is in its early stages, but the intent is clear: Philippine waters will no longer be undefended beneath the waves. The Presidential Communications Office announced on the 2nd of November 2025 that President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. met with Ham Ocean during APEC in South Korea to discuss a ready-to-deploy submarine package for the Philippine Navy. This would mark a historic milestone, the Philippines' first true undersea warfare capability. Modern frigates already delivered from South Korea via the submarine program. The Philippine Navy had already received full classes of modern frigates built by South Korean shipyards Hyundai Industries. Jose Rizal Class BRP, Jose Rizal FF-150 BRP, Antonio Luna FF-151, Miguel Malvar Class BRP, Miguel Malvar FFGO-6 BRP, Diego Salong FFGO-7. The Jose Rizal Class frigates BRP Jose Rizal and BRP Antonio Luna represent a major leap in the Philippine Navy's modernization efforts. With a displacement of 2,600 tons and a length of 107.5 meters. These ships are designed for multi-mission operations, from patrol to high-intensity combat. Powered by a CODAD propulsion system delivering speeds up to 25 knots and a range of 4,500 nautical miles, the frigates can remain at sea for up to 30 days. They operate with a crew of 110 personnel, equipped with the Naval Shield Baseline to CMS, TRS-3D radar, Model 997 sonar, and Kelvin Hughes Sharp-Eye navigation radars. The ships provide strong situational awareness and modern combat management capabilities. Their armament includes Sea Star anti-ship missiles, Mistral surface-to-air missiles, Blue Shark torpedoes, NOTO Malaris 76mm main gun, a 30mm SMASH cannon, and heavy machine guns. NAW-159 Wildcat helicopter enhances anti-submarine operations and surveillance, with advanced sensors, electronic warfare systems, and a balanced weapons suite. The Jose Rizal-class frigate significantly strengthened the Philippines' maritime defense posture. In Southeast Asia, the Miguel Malvar-class frigates BRP Miguel Malvar and BRP Diego Salong mark a major upgrade to the Philippine Navy's surface fleet, with a displacement of 3,200 tons and a length of 118.4 meters. These multi-role frigates are built for high-end maritime operations. Powered by 4 MTU 20 volts 1163 M9 for engines delivering a combined 29,600 kilowatts, the ships can reach 25 knots and travel up to 4,500 nautical miles at 15 knots, with an endurance of 20 days. The class features the M2-58 Alpha ESA radar, Leonardo N8-5X fire control system, Safran Paseo XLR IR suite, and the Model 997 sonar. Supported by LinkP for tactical connectivity. For electronic warfare, the ships are equipped with the Elbit Aquamarine Sigen PSM suite and Seaguard DL-1T decoy launchers. Armaments include a 16-cell VLS for VL Mica missiles, 8 SSM-710KC Star anti-ship missiles, Blue Shark torpedoes, NOTO Malaris 76mm main gun, a Gutena CIWS. And for 12.7mm heavy machine guns, NAW-159 Wildcat helicopter enhances anti-submarine and surveillance operations. With modern sensors and a powerful weapons loadout, the Miguel Malvar-class frigate significantly boosts the Philippines' maritime defense capabilities. New offshore patrol vessels, Raja Sulaiman-class Wednesday, the 12th of November 2025 the first Raja Sulaiman-class OPV, BRP Raja Sulaiman PS-20, has begun sea trials near South Korea. It is part of a $573 million order for 6 offshore patrol vessels from HD Hyundai Heavy Industries, to be delivered between 2025 and 2028. The offshore patrol vessel, displacing between 2,400 and 2,450 tons, represents a modern addition to the fleet with a strong balance of endurance, sensors, and mission flexibility. Measuring 94.4 meters in length with a beam of 14.3 meters and a draft of 3.7 meters. The ship is built for long-duration patrols and maritime security operations. Capable of reaching speeds up to 22 knots, the vessel offers an impressive range of 5,500 nautical miles at 15 knots and an endurance of 30 days at sea. It operates with a complement of 72 personnel. For situational awareness, the OPV is equipped with a Hanwha combat management system, the Leonardo SPS-73 radar, Hensoldt Sharp IMK-11 navigation radar, Safran Paseo XLR electro-optical system, and the Synopsys NX integrated bridge suite. Its armament includes a 76mm Oto Malara main gun, 2 30mm Smash remote-controlled weapons, and 2 12.7mm heavy machine guns for close-range defense. The Raja Sulaiman class is believed to have space for a 4-cell VLS, and the KVLS is set to fit in it. KSOM can be quad-packed, which would allow each Raja Sulaiman class OPV to be armed with up to 16 KSOM missiles for its air defense against anti-ship missiles, drones, and low-flying aircraft. The vessel also features a flight deck and hangar capable of supporting a 10-ton naval helicopter, significantly extending its surveillance and response capabilities. With long endurance, modern sensors, and reliable armaments, this patrol vessel boosts maritime security operations and enhances the fleet's ability to safeguard territorial waters. The Philippines has officially strengthened its coastal defense with the acquisition of the BrahMos supersonic missile system, valued at approximately $375 million United States dollars. The package provides the Philippine Marine Corps with 3 complete batteries, including launchers, radar, and command units. As the Philippines accelerates its horizon modernization, one thing becomes clear: the nation is no longer content to stand defenseless. From new frigates and submarines to advanced missile systems like BrahMos, Manila is steadily building a credible force to protect its sovereignty and secure its future. This is only the beginning, because the Philippines is rising, and its defense posture is transforming faster than ever before. Hopefully this video has been informative. Up next, the military giant of Southeast Asia, Indonesia. To help this channel grow and bring you even more military and defense insights, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your support means everything.